Senator John McCain joins me live right now from Capitol Hill to react to that. Senator McCain, you're shaking your head. A lot of people doing the same thing this morning. I mean, we all know that Senator Specter became a Democrat, but now he's going to throw the CIA under the bus just to support Nancy Pelosi, or does he really believe this?
I don't know, but I find it extremely curious that Senator Specter didn't bring that to the attention of his colleagues and complain about it if that was the case during those years. I've dealt with the CIA for years and years and years. I haven't always agreed with them, but I've always seen them be completely honest and forthcoming with the Congress when asked. Now, sometimes you got to ask the questions, but the fact is the CIA does not lie to Congress, and somebody who alleges that they do has got the burden of proof is on them. So I don't know what Senator Specter's talking about. I'd be really interested in what specific instances that they didn't tell him the truth, and if he thinks they didn't tell him the truth, why didn't he complain about it at the time? Right. And it's coincidental, I'm sure, that he's experienced this epiphany since he changed parties.
Yeah, very interesting point with the chuckle you had. Senator Bob Graham, also former senator, has come to Nancy Pelosi's defense. So now we have Pelosi, Specter, and Graham. Will CIA Director Leon Panetta feel the need to rebuke the latest two as well to protect the CIA?
I think he will, and look, Leon Panetta is one of the most respected guys around this town. He served as chief of staff of the president, a member of Congress. He's not just somebody who came along. He has great credibility. And again, if you make accusations that an agency of government did not tell you the truth, you'd better have the evidence. And the fact is, the CIA has documents that shows that Speaker Pelosi was briefed. So, and look, if the CIA, if these charges are left unanswered, then the American people have got a problem. Right. Because they expect agencies of government to be forthcoming and honest, and congressional oversight is an important way, that a vital aspect of our government's function.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if the CIA decides to release those notes. I'm not sure what the policy is on that. Let me ask you this. Newt Gingrich, former Speaker of the House, on the show with us yesterday, and he basically says that Nancy Pelosi is now disqualified to be the Speaker of the House. Do you agree with former Speaker Gingrich?
No, only to the extent that Speaker Pelosi has a lot of explaining to do, and that explanation has not been forthcoming. We give everybody the chance to defend themselves and to substantiate or back up what they say. I think there's a great burden of proof on the Speaker right now. A charge that in many ways the most important branch of government misled the Congress of the United States is a serious one, and cannot be taken lightly, and there has to be concrete evidence that that's the case. Look, we went through this in the 70s with the Church Commission. It damaged the morale of those men and women who served this country in grave danger in many cases. We can't let that happen again. Right. This is the morale of those people is vital. I trust them, and if they've done something wrong, we have to prove they've done something wrong.
All right, Senator McCain, if you will, stick around with us, because I'm sure you know this. There was a big bust in New York City last night with alleged terrorists. So he's going to weigh in on the Democrats and the Republicans teaming up against President